Hello my friends and welcome back to our blind let's play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. My name is FlightlessBird and this is your story-based gaming channel, and I want to say that I am so grateful for all of you. Thank you for everything. If you don't follow on Twitter, when I don't post a new video a day, sometimes I'll respond on Twitter because either I'm not feeling well or, I just may not post a video because I need a day off. But I was feeling pretty depressed the other day, and I feel a lot better today, and I want to thank you all for your support, and I hope that you are having a blessed day. And I also hope that you know that there are people who care for you because you matter and you are important, and you should always be true to yourself. Indeed. With that said, let's see if we can get to the trial today, shall we? First, gonna start off by talking to our Regina Berry. Yes, our animal tamer. That's the word that I want to use. Okay, the animal tamer here. Yeah, sorry, a little bit slow on the uptake right now, but hopefully that's the only thing I'm slow on for the rest of the episode. Let's talk about Money the monkey who attacked us. The monkey. It's called Money? Yes. Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Do you mind if I get it back? I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems. Oh, that's a horrible thing to say. I mean, someone might take advantage of that line and say, hey, I have a Patreon, links in the description below. Anyway, yeah. Eh? Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. Haha, that's pretty funny. Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to. I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know. Huh? You don't know? Aren't you the animal trainer around here? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I am on friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with. Even he does need taming. Oh, I see. Go to Moe's. Huh. Welcome to Moe's! I guess it is time that I revisit that kooky clown. Before we do that, we're gonna talk about Ben and Trillo. Ben, Trillo, Chris. Trillo, yes, Trillo. Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? You mean the guy that's always hanging around with Trillo? What do you mean, hanging around? Oh god. Here comes the puns. Well, he was there when Trillo told me that he was in love with me. Trillo told you he was in love with you? Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart, and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him. But what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trillo. Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of the circus. Proposal. Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? Nope. That won't be for a while. Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick? Yeah. Max and Trillo both said otherwise. They said they asked for a hand in marriage. But Max only talked to the ringmaster about it. I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for a hand, not Regina directly. So I guess Trillo hasn't asked her directly yet. What? He's going to propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Huh? What? Who do you think I should go for? Max or Trillo? Wait. Wait. You do realize that Trillo is a puppet? Huh? I don't care that he's a bit stiff. Oh my god. The puns. Oh boy. Oh man. Alright, she's killing us. Alright, let's move out, shall we? We need to go talk to the clown. So let's head to the lodging house. Oh, hello. December 28th, Lodging House Plaza. Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already. Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. Alright, well, is there anything new? Oh, yes, there is. Oh, yes, there is a whole lot of new stuff here. Alright, well, let's go left to right. Somebody's covered up by this tarp. An old sign, perhaps? Nick, look out! They got the killer trapped behind that tarp! Behind that tarp! Ah! She tricked me. Oh, the dots. What? It wasn't funny? I laughed. I did. You know, it wouldn't have hurt you to look even a little bit surprised. Woo. She didn't notice I was too scared to talk. The ringmaster's body was found here. I heard that the way he fell over made him look like he was carrying a wooden box. But what in the world really happened here? This is the condenser for the air conditioner. Hasn't been used in a while. What? How'd you figure that out? You're not making things up now, are you? Hold your horses. It was easy to figure out. It was snowing before the murder, right? Well, look at the condenser. The snow was still piled on top of it. Wow, Nick, I'm impressed. Maybe you should be a PI instead of an attorney. I wonder if that's a clue of some kind. The safety light was on at the time of the murder, wasn't it? That's what they say. There were performers in the lodging house, so it makes sense that it was on. I bet the killer was worried that someone would spot them during the crime. Oh man, my AC just kicked on, and it is really cold all of a sudden in my house. Alright, let's move on out, shall we? Let's go to Mo's room. Lodging house, first floor, Mo's room. Oh my! If it isn't Mr. Wright all the time! It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right? See, Nick? It just took a while for the joke to find its audience. Oh, the dots. So, what can I do for you? Do you remember a good joke you want to tell me? Pull up a chair, or maybe just pull my finger, and let me have it. We're going to get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? Oh, do you know, I put a whoopee cushion on the chair. You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? You know what he reminds me of? A lot of you guys may not have seen this, but the first series I did on the channel was the Quest for Glory series. And, I mean, it's amazing how I look at those videos now, and I'm totally different in the way I approach my videos in a way. Because back then I did it almost like I was role-playing the character, and I try to stay true to the character instead of just playing it, you know, on my own. But anyway, regardless, there was a wizard named Erasmus and his rat named Fenris. Or is Fenris the wizard and Erasmus the familiar? Anyway, but those two made jokes all the time in the game. And for some reason, Mo reminds me of Erasmus. Ah! Alright, buddy. Let's... Oh, okay. I look awful snazzy in these costumes. Did you just use the word snazzy in a sentence? I sure did. These are haute couture. These are haute couture from the best international clown designers. At least, that's what they said on the TV shopping channel I use. I like having a big collection so I can match my costume to my mood and my carrot. Yeah, I was wondering what's up with the carrot. You know, I only own one t-shirt. The rest are clown costumes. Snazzy dresser? More like spazzy dress if you ask me. Oh. Mo, you got quite the collection of pajamas. They really scream out to you. You think they're loud, huh? I kinda thought they were refined. You know, a bit too adult for me to use on stage. That's why I use them as pajamas. Wait a second, he sleeps in clown costumes? Something about that would not surprise me. What's this, a banana peel? Okay, okay. All right, that was. Oh, that was funny. Good one, Mo. That was good. Oh my, what a wonderful fall, girly. You should remember that when you see a banana peel, get ready to fall down. That is one of the basic tenets of clownmanship. Ow, 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 ow. I'm sorry, Maya, it was so funny. Every night, I fall down 100 times to practice the proper banana peel break fall. Whoa, slip! Whoa, slip! Whoa, slip! Wow, he really is a pro, huh, Nick? This all... Oh, just the fact that he kept falling when she started talking and he saw the screen shake each time. That was just, that was. All right. This clown started to win me over. I'm starting to like Mo now. Wow, he really is a pro, huh, Nick? His falls are totally different than my slip. It's almost like a wrestler training to fall correctly. Desk. Take a look at my desk. Aren't I the most studious clown you've ever seen? Every free moment I have, spend it studying or reading. The classic, Pull My Finger, or Clown Car Maintenance and Repair. Not to mention the bestseller, Jean-Luc de Leduc's Guide to Obnoxious French Periods. I have no idea if I said that right. I'm pretty sure I got like most of those words, but I don't know if I got the Perros word right. I don't even know what a Perro is. I don't know what Jean-Luc de Luc is either. He sounds like Captain Picard. They all seem to cover rather basic topics though. Maybe he is just trying to cover all his bases. Exactly. I want to be a Renaissance clown. Too bad he didn't buy How to Be a Funny Clown. Us clowns really take our work seriously. I try to hone my craft day and night with the latest in gesture technology. Unicycles, trampolines, balancing balls, accordions. Looks like you put quite a bit of wear and tear on that equipment. Well, the theme of my act as a clown is, how many ways can a fat funny guy fall down? I don't care what I break or how I break it, as long as it ends with me on my bum. How'd I know he was gonna laugh? Like I say, he's growing on me. How about the window? No, but there is something here. Carrots are one of my trademark props. Yep, I saw you use them. You must believe in a carrot and no stick approach. You put the carrot out in front for motivation, but I guess the trick is gauging what flavor you want each day. Exactly. You were really paying attention, weren't you? You know, I eat about 5 of those carrots every single day. If you eat that many, you gotta change up the taste every now and then again. I didn't understand any of that, nor do I ever want to. Oh, do you have anything new to present? Ringmaster's papers, nope. What about, okay, no new people. So let's go ahead and talk. Regina. So about Regina. Regina is a pure, innocent child. She's such a cutie, too. She was born and raised in the circus, you know. But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top. Sounds like, Pearly. For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality. You know, here's a really weird theory. Okay, you all ready for the weirdest theory you've probably ever heard in this game? He mentioned that he had a child, didn't he? What if Regina is not the daughter of the ringmaster, but is his daughter? And when he found out that the ringmaster gave permission to Max to marry his daughter, he took it out on the ringmaster for trying to marry the girl off. Ha! Take that, conspiracy theorists. Okay, that's the most insane thing I have ever said. That's even more insane than our ghost theories from last episode. Yeah. But imagine if that was true. That'd be crazy. She lives in a dream world. She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is, that all seems normal to her because it is her everyday life. I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist's puppet. Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. A clown sees life simply, without complications. What about Money the Monkey? Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money? Ah, yes, Money! He stole my attorney's badge. Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he'd sweat your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him. And why's that? Oh god, here comes Phoenix, you walked right into it. Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Oh, dear god. Maya, please. Oh, that one actually hurts a little. Exactly! Bravo, bravo, bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family. Then who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying. You mean right now? Of course. Shall we go? Should we go with him now or wait a while? No, definitely go with Mo. I don't think there's anything left to do. Wow, where are we now? 728th Lodging House, 3rd floor, Acro's room? Huh. The acrobat, possibly? He's got the monkey thing on the wall. He's got a swinging tire and a whole bunch of instruments. This is really bizarre room. And there's something under his bed. What is that? Some sort of tiles? What are those? Well, this is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. Don't be such a wimp. I only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room. Acro? He's an acrobat. Seems like he's not around today. Eh? That's a big pile of junk over there in the corner. I don't think you'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Oh, so all that stuff is shiny stuff that the monkey stole. Just be careful to make sure you got the right stuff. Ah! Thanks, Mo. See you later. Money the Monkey added to the court record. A monkey who takes care of Acro. Habitually gathers all sorts of shiny objects. Alright, starting with the window. You can see the big top from the window here. There is no snow on top of the big top. Kind of weird, don't you think? The inside of the tent is warm, so that any snow that melts on top probably melts. I guess you're right. The snow probably just slides right off. I want to look at this after. So I always like to say left is right, but in this case, because that looks really suspicious, let's go the other way. Hey, it's a monkey calendar. Whoever's in this room must really love monkeys. Well, I can't judge. I mean, I really love penguins. I mean, you know? Maybe a little too much. Wow, I just realized that this year is almost over. Amazing how time flies. It's been one wild year, especially the last part. Well, we still got one last person to help this year, Max. Yeah, and by the way, if you ever wondered why I love penguins, the simple answer is my mom loves penguins. And my mom is still alive, so don't think she's not. But whenever I see a penguin, there's something in my mind that just immediately makes me think of my mom. And so having a penguin and the name FlightlessBird is in many ways honoring my mom. Now, granted, the name FlightlessBird was given to me by a friend, Ashenda Firemis, who streams on Twitch Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 4 to 6 Eastern. Go check her out. Link to her description is in my channel page. Or, you know, I don't think I have a link to her Twitch. But type in Ashenda Firemis and you can find her on Twitch. But my name before she gave me the name FlightlessBird was Penguin. I always just went by Penguin. And before that, I went by this other name, which is really weird. But for a long time, I've been going by Penguin, and then she gave me FlightlessBird. And the Penguin, you know, like I said, makes me remind myself of my mom. And my mom is the best person in the world. She is just so loving and so kind and just gives everything that she can to everyone. So, yeah. I can't think of a better person to honor in my life than her. Oh, now I'm getting sentimental after laughing all, you know, before. Ah! Sorry, y'all. I just saw my mom. What can I say? This bed is incredibly well made. It's almost like a maid made it up. Even the laundry on top of the bed is folded perfectly. Nick, there's nothing unusual about that at all. It's how things are supposed to be. Can't a man respect another man for doing something said men cannot do? Yeah, the reason I laughed at the end there is because I thought of the movie Waterboy, where he's like, he loves his mama. Yeah, that's me. I love my mama. Hey, the net's ripped. Money must be prone to breaking things. He's hardcore. The net looks fine to me. You really think that he plays basketball? I think so. Monkeys live life above the rim, you know. Oh my god, Maya, will you stop? Oh, the dots. You're joking, right? You think the monkey has got proverbial game? Of course, that monkey doesn't fake the funk on a nasty dunk. What? The fact that I actually said that right the first time scares me. Well, a prehensile tail might be an unfair advantage. Okay, I get what a prehensile tail is at least. He's got a barbell. Look around. Everything he's got is for upper body training. Oh, that's what the tiles must be. They must be to put the barbell on so it doesn't break the tile of the floor. Wait a second. These are the same machines I see on TV all the time. Hey, Nick. What? I don't have this one. This barbell here is a new model. Don't overdo it, Maya. You don't want to end up a muscle woman. Aww. Don't discourage her. You know, she can be whatever she wants to be. Holy cow. There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. Oh my god. I think of a fork and I'm thinking of Ariel from The Little Mermaid. There's even a really cheap looking knockoff wristwatch. Look at this. It's a trophy and it's really heavy. Nick, I found it. Your badge. It's right here. Yay, we got our attorney's badge. Attorney's badge returned to its rightful spot on the lapel. I like how it says it. It just doesn't say that it was returned. It says that it's returned to the rightful spot. That's a cool little touch. Attorney's badge. It's my all-important badge. It shows that I am a defense attorney. Thanks. You really saved me. Wait, huh? What's the matter? Did you find something? Yeah, check this out. It's a wedding ring. It's a ring. There's something engraved on it. From T to R. So, wait a second. Trillo to Regina. Yeah, Trillo to Regina. But that's weird. For the puppet to give her a ring? That's, I mean, everything about Ben is kind of weird, but that's weird. Ring put in pocket. A cheap ring with an eerie sparkle. From T to R is engraved on it. Well, it is a cheap ring. So maybe it was just a gag or a prop more than a serious thing. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation. Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow? Absolutely not. I mean, who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet. Maybe the puppet. That's kind of scary. Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we still got a magician on our side. That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. Alright, well... Hey, we picked a good time to stop after all. I mean, we've been going for 20 plus minutes, so... Yeah, that wasn't a bad time to stop at all. Alright, let's go ahead and save. And of course, we are going to continue on for another at least 20 minutes or so. December 29th, 9:43 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 5. Oh, the dots. Good morning, Max. Oh, the dots. Max? Milk. What? If I don't have a glass of milk before I go on the stage, I just can't function, sweetie. It's the stage? Don't worry. Don't be a stage. All you have to do is sit down. I guess. Nick? Max is really nervous. Well, that's understandable. Hey, my sweeties. Well, what? You don't think I should fly, do you? Huh? You know, you've got to make a good first impression. When I enter the room, maybe I should fly in and warm up the crowd a little. No. No. We can't be having you flying around the courtroom. It just wouldn't be right. Imagine if you hit someone. Don't worry, Max. Just do what Nick says and everything will be okay. Oh, sweetie. What is it this time, Max? Why don't you try flying into the courtroom? Oh, the dots. How many times do I have to tell you I'm a flightless bird? Flightless. Keyword. Flightless. I can see it now. The dashing young lawyer flying fabulously in from above. One glimpse of that, and everyone in the room will be on your side. Yeah, on the side waiting to burn me at the stake for being a witch. I mean, I saw that in Little Hope, okay? Max, really? No one needs to fly today. Nick? What's with that look in your eyes? I like the sound of that. The dashing young lawyer flying fabulously? December 29th, 10 o'clock a.m., the District Court, courtroom number 2. And now the case of 1. What? Your Honor, get on with it. Wow, that was crazy. Oh, sorry, I just realized the defense name is, Billy Bob Jones. So? Well, is the defendant also known as Maximilian Galactica? Yes, Your Honor. He does often go by that name. Well, you know, my grandchild is a huge fan of his. I think everyone here wouldn't mind if we call the defendant, Maximilian Galactica. It sounds more friendly. I wonder if that is to our advantage. Well, Miss Von Karma, your opening statement, if you would, please. I hope you didn't bother thinking you'd win this one, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? Huh? That spirit channeling trial was a sham. I refuse to acknowledge its legitimacy. It did not count. Did you hear me? She must still be upset about what happened last time. You have no chance. Zero. Zilch. Nada. I am not losing this case. Why, you ask? Because it's not in the nature of Von Karma to lose at anything. I guess being born with the name Von Karma is a free pass to be arrogant and annoying. I love that look of hers. It's so perfect for this moment. Watch and learn, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'll show you the test procedure for proving how absolutely guilty you are. I'm not the one that's on trial, by the way. Me? Guilty? Yeah, exactly. Ah! What are you talking about? It will be my ultimate revenge. But it's not like it'll bring your dad back. There! Opening statement complete. Now let's hurry and wrap up this waste of time. What do you mean? You didn't even give a statement, you just whipped me. Very well. You may call your first witness, Miss Von Karma. Detective Nick Gumshoe, get out there! Now! Before she cuts more of your salary. She is scary today. Sorry to keep you from your work. As I'm sure you need every penny you can earn, detective. Don't mention it. It's not trouble at all. I've actually been looking forward to this. Very well. I would like you to begin by shedding light on the events in question. Well, at your service, sir. Right, detective. You may proceed with your testimony. Details of the events. Well, the night of the crime, snow was falling around until 9:40 p.m. It was making extremely cold out. All the circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice their routines. The practice session broke up around 10 p.m. The murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15 p.m. I just realized something. How? What if the case is a murder weapon? What if, and I'm looking at the map here and I just realized this. The map says Acro's room is in the 3rd floor. What if Acro dropped the case on top of the ringmaster? And the case fell forward and he fell forward on top of the case. That's why there's no other set of footprints. Because the object was dropped from above. Not because someone was flying, but because someone was in the 3rd room. Although, we know that Mo has access to the 3rd room. What if Mo went up to the 3rd room and killed the ringmaster? I mean, it could work both ways, right? Huh. I think the question we have to ask, though, is if Mo did this or if Acro did this, why would they do it? Because as far as I can see, I mean, they would have a motive to kill Max, maybe, because Max is a jerk to everyone. But why would they kill the ringmaster? Huh. I don't have an answer to that yet. Well, the murder itself took place in the plaza, in front of the lodging house at 10:15 p.m. The victim was found bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail. The cause of death was blunt force trauma that snapped a vertebrae in his neck. I mean, if you dropped a wooden box from the 3rd story, could you not kill someone with that? I see. He was beaten to death. See, he may not have been beaten to death. Here's the autopsy report for the victim. The court accepts this the evidence. Blunt force trauma to the back of the head. Autopsy report added to the court record. Can I read it? I can't read it. Wait, is a monkey a piece of evidence? I just realized that. Huh. A blunt object. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Details of the events. It's on, you guys. Let's do this. The night of the crime, snow was falling until 9:40 p.m., making it extremely cold out. All the circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice the I forgot to say hold it. Shoot. I'm sorry. I'll go back. When you say all the circus performers, wait, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this and I'll come back to it. Well, let me come back. Because I don't want to go out of sequence, okay? Okay, so snow was falling until 9:40. Let me ask you about the snow. It was nearly a blizzard up until the time of the crime. Did it pile up? It wasn't such a big deal. Maybe about 1.5 inches was off the ground. The snow froze in place and stayed on the ground until the next day. The snow. Let me see. There's got to be more to this. What's the matter, Nick? I need to take a look at the court record. Mr. Gumshoe, what were the members of the circus doing on the night of the crime? Yeah, hold on. I need to do this one again. Hold on, I'm sorry, I missed something. It was nearly a blizzard up until the time of the crime. It wasn't such a big deal, but it went 1.5 inches off the ground. The snow froze in place and stayed on the ground until the next day. So wouldn't that cover up the footprints? Like, if it was snowing so badly, why are there footprints? Is that something that matters? Or did it stop snowing after the murder and therefore that's why there's No. It's gotta be the footprints there. Oh, the circus performers are gathered in the big top to practice the routines. When you say all those circus performers, who do you mean? Well, everyone but the dancers and the staff were there. Regina the animal tamer, Mo the clown, Ben the ventriloquist, and of course, the defendant Maximilian Galactica and his victim, the ringmaster. So Arco wasn't there. Or Acro. Oh, I almost forgot. Regent the tiger was there as well. Out of curiosity, what about the circus monkey? When I was investigating yesterday, he happened to snatch my wristwatch. Detective, you are welcome to file a police report after the proceedings. Oh, we think we found your watch, by the way. Well, the practice session broke up around 10 p.m. After the practice was over, where did everyone head off to? Well, Regina was playing with Regent, while Mo went back to his room, tired from work. Ben, the ventriloquist, went to the front gate, absorbed in his own world. And you know, the ringmaster pal and Max went out to the ringmaster's room to talk privately. Talk privately, huh? Well, that's overly suspicious. You wouldn't happen to know what they were talking about, would you? It seems they were negotiating Max's salary. Actually, Max was asking for Regina's hand in marriage. And the murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15, pal. I'd like you to be a bit more specific about the events at 10:15 p.m. Okay. Not a problem, pal. We got a witness that told us how the whole thing went down. This is totally meaningless. Time to move on. All right, we'll just have to revisit that testimony later. Yes, definitely, because that was definitely important. Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling us how the victim met his end? Well, the victim was found bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail. A wooden box? Well, that's right. The victim must have been carrying the wooden box when he was killed. Carrying the box, huh? It was a rather strange wooden box, Your Honor. What do you mean? Well, it was much heavier than it looked. Not to mention it was locked. Locked, you say? Wooden box added to the court record. The victim was hunched over this 20-pound box. It boasts a small but strong lock. If weights were in this box, and it was dropped from a high height, I'm telling you, I think this is a murder weapon. This may be my only chance, so I might as well ask some questions. We'll just go top to bottom. This wooden box, you figure it weighs about 20 pounds, right? Sounds about right. The whole thing is lined with iron. Iron plating? Why do you think it's lined with iron? Well, I figure they just did to make the box heavier. Ouch! I think we could all do with that guess, detective. Stick to what little you actually know. So sorry. Suffice to say, the box is really heavy. Much better. You may continue on, detective. Do I have to go back to that multiple times? I think I do. All right, let's skip through. Ask about the lock. You said the box was locked. How exactly was it locked? Well, it had quite a sturdy lock on it. Took quite a bit to open that bad boy up. So when he found the box, it was locked, correct? Yes, it was. Some of the forensic team took it back to the precinct to crack it open. I see. Continue, Detective Gumshoe. Alright, now we need to go back to the last thing here. I wish we could just, you know, ask straight down the list. I want to know what's in the box. I'm assuming it's a bunch of weights. Weights. Do you mind telling us what was inside the box? Well, we found the box was like tighter than the Fort Knox. So we took it back to the station, cracked it open. All that was inside was this little bottle. Really? That's not what I was expecting? Bottle, what is it, detective? Exactly what it looks like, Your Honor. It's a condiment bottle. What's inside the bottle? Well, it's filled with pepper. What? Why? Doesn't make any sense. Pepper, why in the world was it locked in that bug box? There was only one little bottle in that huge box? I wonder if that has some sort of special meaning. Small seasoning bottle added to the court record. Found inside the wooden box, the victim was hunched over. It contains pepper. Huh. Do you think that he inhaled it, sneezed, tripped, fell, hit his head on the box, and died? Whether the cause of death was blunt force trauma that snapped a vertebrae in its neck. According to the autopsy report, the murder weapon was a blunt object, correct? You done your homework, pal. And you haven't found this murder weapon, have you? The police are searching for it as we speak. Well, my theory is that it has something the perpetrator ran off with. You would think so, especially since you didn't find it on the scene. No, I bet he made it disappear with magic. Ho ho ho! See, she didn't whip him for that because it helps their case. Well, I think we have a good feel for the let me try again. Well, I think we have a good feel for the details of the event now. I guess that's all we're gonna get out of Gumshoe in this case. You mean all we're gonna get out of him is that little bottle of pepper? Now that we have wrapped up with the detective, I'd like to call my next witness. Yeah? I'm not even off the stand yet. Obviously. But that's you, to be slow and unable to take a hint. I don't know. But wrapped up has such a mean sound to it. I'm a sensitive guy. Thank you very much, Detective Gumshoe. You may step down before you get whipped more and lose more of your salary. Miss Von Karma, you may call your next witness. I would like to call Mr. Benjamin Woodman to the stand. She must be talking about Ben the ventriloquist. I wonder if Trilla will show up on the stand as well. Oh, dear God. Oh, my God. This case is about to go completely insane. If it wasn't insane enough already, it's going to. Please state your name and occupation for the record. I wonder if she whips him. Does she whip him or Trillo? I almost said the doll, but that doesn't seem accurate. My full name is Trillo Quest. I'm aboard as an operatic tenor. Excuse me. The witness called to the stand was one Mr. Benjamin Woodman, the ventriloquist. That robe must be cutting up your circulation. I said I was a singer. Maybe you don't believe me. Fine. I'll grace you with the sug. Ahem. Me. The world of the law. Exciting and daring. Guilt or innocence. Decided by a judge dressed up like a woman. Ha! Well, what do you think? The dots. Oh, what the heck was that dots? Can you please never sing again? Because that was very disturbing, FlightlessBird. I had a good rhythm. Oh, no, it did not. It definitely did not. I should go back and mute that because as soon as people hear that, they're going to be like, dislike button. Well, you know, if you do, you do. But if you like it, hit that thumbs up. Hey, it always helps. It's just the lyrics. They leave something to be desired, so to speak. Trillo, you know better than to insult a judge.
Shut up! You just look at your nose. You would think you'd have the sense to fix it. It's so ugly I want to punch you in the face and the swelling would help. You know what your nose is? The reason you'll never be an A-list star?
Celebrities must really enjoy saying everything that flashes in their minds.
What's going on here? Order, order! I demand to know who the witness is!
Don't worry about me, sir. I'll let Trillo handle this.
I'm not worried about you one bit. I'm worried about getting testimony to my coach!
You ought to get anywhere trying to figure out this fitness. Now, let's proceed. Alright, witness testimony, what you witnessed. Before we jump into this, my friends, I think this is a good time to stop. I think this is a good time to say thank you for everything. I love you all so very much, and I can't state how important you all are to my life. Just remember, as I always like to say, you do matter. You are important. And until next time, so long and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter. You are brilliant and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.